Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bale demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
Looking for the run. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? He's on it, can he get away? There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Khan gets it away. Neymar, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, can they get him away? And this is Aguero. Just eases him off the ball. He's got away. Deftly away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Aguero. And it's Xabi Alonso finding their passes. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. And this is Aguero. Out to the left it goes. Alexandro. Bale is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Great vision. Spread out to the left. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, what has happened here? Xavi Alonso. Oh, that is a nice... And Messi! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Another chance from a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Manchester United.
A quick reminder today.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Neymar. And he's got the beating of his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Xavi Alonso. Aguero is in a really good position out wide. Oh, well played, well played. And he's had a hit! Eden Hazard! That is a beautiful thing! About as smooth as it gets. Manchester United are back on level terms. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Alexandro. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Bale. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he's managed to get free. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Neuer clears. Xavi Alonso. And here's Bale. And it's Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Into the last quarter of an hour. Valverde. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And here's Totti. Tries to pass it through. He's gone for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Aimed beyond the defence. Deliver. And the finish! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Alexander-Arnold. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's come through and he's had a quick look at big chance! Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think of...
Aguero! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that is as far as it goes. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Azar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Well, here's your hero, goal-scorer, Mac. He's going for goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oh, delicate chip through. Perisic. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Lovely feet. And this is Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Yamal! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Bale. And it's Xabi Alonso. And Mateus. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Totti. It's Aguero! Wonderful Aguero! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that is expertly dealt with. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gamba Osaka have it back and can go again. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Hazard. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice interception, well timed. Totti is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Perisic. Now it's Bale. And here's Hazard. Hazard! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kubo stood his ground strongly. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Perisic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In with the challenge. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are back on the way. Manchester United, a solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Danger averted for now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Hazard does well to get it back. Oh, well played. And he's heaved it away. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Good effort from distance.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, excellent challenge there, uncompromised. Oh, they could be caught out here. Xabi Alonso getting this one clear. Yamal, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Oh, that pass isn't the best. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kubo.
Gamba Osaka really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's managed to get free. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mbappe. And they're quick to press. Spread it left. He's gone for goal! Oh, super ball! Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. And this is Van Basten. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Neatly clipped into space. Valverde. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Goes for a shot! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. I think we're just about done here. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
Match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Nice interception, well timed. Neuer gets it clear. Ronaldo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Fernandes calmly anticipates. And here's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking to play him in. Bellingham. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Valverde. Manchester United are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Neymar. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Bale! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Great vision. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Hazard goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Picked out brilliantly. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And he can clear it away.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Hazard. And here's Aguero. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Added time.
Now, can they get him away? And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a quick announcement for the benefit
Manchester
of anybody
United.
who has found themselves a little lost
Well,
today.
obviously things
Please
are
look
not
at the
good,
screen
Peter.
for
It
information
seems
on
the
how to
team
find
were
your
just a
way
bit too
around the
busy,
stadium.
playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again then.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Hazard. And he plays one through. He's got away. Decent chance! Magnificent from Mateus! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that takes him up to 30 goals for this side.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be...
Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try. Mateus. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Bale. It's Bale! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Taken back almost at once. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been played through. Now there's a shoot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cafu, Messi. And it's gone back to the keeper. Valverde. And Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Played out to the left flank. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Strong running down that left flank.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So what can they make of this? Can he get it through? Neymar just eases him off the ball. Now it's Saka. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Bale gets it away. The ball has bounced loose now. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And it's De Bruyne. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Manchester United may have thrown this away at the death. Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's a nicely shaped ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. And that will be it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out all
match.
the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies, hailing from Canada, which is not exactly a country known for it.
Ah, he's given it away. Oh, just skips past his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get it through? Aimed beyond the defence. And this is... And he shoots!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Mateus. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's intervened well there. And here's Bale, looking for a runner. Good read, needed to be. And he's picked out the run. He could be in here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Spread out to the left. And he's whipped it across. Oh, that was vital. Played into space. Valverde. It's Xabi Alonso. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Well read, nice interception. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. He can get that clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Schneider. And it's Schneider. Pass somewhat off target. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually...
And he's let fly! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Hazard. Can he get on the end of this? Aguero! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Not the most accurate pass. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Totti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Romero.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Number 5, Danny Olmo.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
That is a great pick out. Great ball, and he's in here. Aguero gets flagged offside. Modric clears.
That's going in strongly.
Now it's Aguero. He's a sharp little ball here. Bale gets into a good position. Real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Totti. Half an hour gone in the second half. Totti. Aguero. Romero plays it long.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's found a way through. That's really well cleared. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well spotted.
And it's Bale. Great vision. Valverde. Cross goes in there. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Howson is there, and he can get that clear. Deep into stoppage time. Valverde hangs in a cross. Chance, surely! Straight at the keeper. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
And that's a good ball. Takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Hazard has it out wide and in space. It's Hazard! Oh, got from the...
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bullish header! Off the post! And he's heaved it away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. He's shifting through the gears here. Opts to play it back. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Aguero. This might spell danger. And he's managed to get rid. Madrid have it back and can go again. Yamal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now it's Aguero. And here's Aguero. Now it's Messi. Mateus. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that was vital. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The final seconds now. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative.
Oh no, what has happened here? Xavi Alonso. Valverde. That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And he's there to clear it. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi is flagged offside. Now it's Aguero. Messi is having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have their second corner now. He's got tall. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
So, third corner of the game. Up he goes! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at the...
It's Aguero! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Hazard. Xabi Alonso. No, that's been intercepted. He's found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Manchester United are utterly focused on their objective here. A single point and the job is done. Can they do it?
Manchester United.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Manchester United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And this is Totti. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
It's a good-looking delivery.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Deftly away. Ferdinand does really well there, he is strong. Cristiano Ronaldo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And this is Aguero. Aguero! Valverde crosses. That is earned, and he's had a hit! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Played out to the right. Japan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. That's going to go a long way. And it's Totti. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mateus. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bullish header! No, not the best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Ronaldinho. Knocks it into space. Serginho. Van Dijk simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Bale. He has found the way through. Good chance here! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And a quick reminder today, everybody,
so we reached the halfway point.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. There will be a throw-in. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably...
It's Aguero! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi is there to clear. Back they go. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the... Aguero! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Aguero. And no, that was never going to make it. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And this is Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Serginho looking to play him in. And the flag has stayed down. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kaká. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for a runner. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Marcelo. And it's Kaká. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Tries to pass it through. Looking to go deep. Cleared away. And they've got a throw. Yep, it's a corner. Desperate defending required here. Well, oh, what a mistake! It's should a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. All hands on deck for this one. Ball's gone out of play. Can he get on the end of... And the shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Marcelo. And that is that. The deed is done. They are on the up.
Announcement.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mazraoui makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him? And the keeper's given it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Seaman. Could be danger here. Shevchenko! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Anderson. Plays a sharp little ball here. Decent chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Frimpong kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's managed to get free. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Now it's Martinelli. Elects to cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bernardo Silva. Well, the ball's gone astray.
There will be
Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's taking no chances there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Just a quick reminder today.
Manchester United.
Please refrain from parking outside.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Park Ji-sung. Coming on
Here we go again.
Is number 9.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Liverpool look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Martinelli. Manchester United still this single goal behind. That looks a cracking... It's Aguero! That was superb goalkeeping.
Aguero is offering a wry smile there.
And that's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Frimpong. Looking for the run. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Diaz. Diaz running with the ball. Bernardo Silva has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Diaz. He's got away. Tries to play it through. Now there's a fine ball. he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Guardiola. Showing great feet there. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Now the delivery. Up he goes! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And yes, it's him again. Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Madueke picks it up out wide. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Diaz, who does have an assist to his name. Great work on the overlap. He's shifting through the gears here. Crosses it in. Big header! Yes! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.